Jinja City is one of the oldest industrial towns. It has a population of 300,000 people. It is also a tourist town due to the features like the source of the Nile. However, in the last 1 month, the city has been in the news for demonstrations over the rising food prices. The first one was at the beginning of July, followed by that on 25th July. The demonstrations took place in Mafubila on Kamuli Road, Bugembe, Wakitaka, Namlesa Kamuli Road, and Soweto Masese near Kampala University. It is at this spot next to Soweto where demonstrators blocked roads towards the junction to Jinja from Bugembe town. Adjacent to the highway are the shanty structures of Soweto slum, sprawling to other slums like Chikaramoja. Rubbish chokes the area below the naked illegal power lines. We went to find out why locals here, especially the youth, have been engaged in demonstrations twice in 1 month. Most of the people in Mile Mbili here are living in deplorable conditions. They have shanty structures that litter the area, and that's what they call home. Majority of the youths who live in this area are unemployed, so they spend most of their time smoking and drinking. And that means they have a trove of wrong ideas on how to survive. I see a lady on this side trying to sell tomatoes and onions to make a living. The children are not going to school because the parents cannot afford school fees. In the past, FDC leader Dr. Chiza Besigye was calling upon the entire public to demonstrate the rising food prices. So could this be the reason as to why the youths in this area have taken it to the streets twice, or they are taking advantage of the situation?
I smoke herb and I like herb.
We spoke to LC1 chairperson Philip Otimong.
They are lacking jobs, so they are jobless. And you find out that even the small jobs which are there, they are failing to do them. That at the end of the day, they start now involving these criminal acts. Time to theft, those who are selling themselves, and also different kinds of criminal cases.
Whenever they are demonstrating, they are stealing and looting. Why?
Because they are having that pain in them, whereby whenever they raise their voices, no one is listening to them. Now the only solution they do is let us strike so that they can see us.
Some of the residents here say the rising cost of living has pushed many into crime.
Yes, they broke my house, but I don't have anything. Yes, because I'm suffering with my baby. I'm not working.
This explains the level of desperation and uncertainty that the people here grapple with. During the first demonstration, 61 people were arrested according to Chira police.
They were taken to court and then remanded. So offenses, including taking part in unlawful assembly, robbing people's properties, damaging, malicious damage, destroying roads, the public roads.
On Wednesday night, police rounded up 95 people.
But out of 95, we have to screen. And then the remaining number definitely will be taken to court, like we have done previously. You get it? Then another fact. This is a fact. By law, it's not an opinion. We don't need to debate it even. Police can arrest you day, night, anywhere, as long as there is reasonable cause for that.
We drove to Abulenga on Kamuli Road, which is a hot spot for the protests. It is a busy trading center and some big businesses thrive here. We asked the local council officials there why there had been numerous protests here.
This situation is coming because the things goes what? Up. So I don't have anything because I know one thing, that we have more leaders. By those leaders, they don't come to say this and this and this.
This situation has happened twice in almost in the same areas. Someone would say maybe it's a weakness of police. You could have sensed all that using intelligence and averted it from happening. What could be the problem?
That is an assumption. There is no weakness. This is what we have done. We have deployed. We are doing joint patrols with the sister forces UPDF. Our officers are patrolling on pickups. We have the intelligence arm who are dressed like you. They're on the ground.
According to Chira Region Police spokesperson James Mubi says they suspect some people are sponsoring the protests.
That's why you have not seen us coming up to say A, B, C, D. You see? So we want to get intelligence. Then it is the intelligence that will connect these possible sponsors, and we shall also summon them. And it doesn't matter of your status in society, we shall summon you.
As the investigations continue, what could be the solution?
Like some of the goods are being processed in our country, Uganda. There is the soap, there is the cooking oil, a lot of things. Even you find out that even the ones we are having in our country, they're also high. We have to only praying for the government to lower the price of the goods.
It's not clear how many of the 95 suspects will add to the list of 49 who are on remand. Critics say there is need for a lasting solution, especially for high commodity prices and unemployment. Sudhir Ruhanga, NTV.